So first of all, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about this notion that's going around on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, where everyone is talking about basically the whole notion that streamers ruin everything. The game has been bad because of streamers, all this, that, and the third. Because to be honest, I can't even think of a thing where a streamer has ruined for Warzone, right? Let me just get the notion out of there. No streamer wanted Warzone 2 and anything that it came with. No streamer wanted the movement. No streamer wanted the time to kill. No, there was nothing in that whole era of the last 3 years that a streamer wanted. I just want to say that right now. So I don't know where this whole thing of that, like they're listening to streamers and they're killing the game. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't able to say this and I haven't said it in a YouTube video. I played Verdansk twice early. So anything that you're enjoying right now without any updates, that's off the strength of the feedback that we gave them, all right? I first play tested Verdansk 5 months ago. 5 months ago. And I can tell you right now, if that version of 5 months ago actually came out, y'all would, bro. You literally don't want to know. There wasn't even 150 players. And like I think Hector said, we couldn't even buy loadout. So I want y'all to understand this. I played this 5 months ago. Then I played it a couple of months later as well. So I wanted to say this right now. As far as Verdansk, anything that you're enjoying, we played it early and gave them feedback. And what we have right now is off the feedback that they gave. I just been seeing everywhere as far as just overall streamers ruin everything. Guys, literally what we're playing is off the strength of us. So I just wanted to get it out that way. So in this video, I want to go through is the pros and obviously the cons of Verdansk right now. And I want you guys to give me your thoughts as well. Like I said, the cons list is not something that is going to drastically change the game. It's like little minuscule things. So don't get mad at me, please. Don't get mad. First, I want to start off with the pros of the game. I'm going to be honest, chat. I like the TTK. I like the time to kill. It feels like OG Verdansk, and it's mad fun when you're frying. Now, when you get fried a little bit, it's kind of like, it does suck when you get melted, but at the end of the day, it is mad fun frying. Some people may hate it. A lot of pros hate it. Me personally, I like it a lot. It's fun. It is fun in pubs, 100%. So I want to change the TTK. I would say that now Verdansk, it feels like an actual battle royale. Wins are very hard. Like you genuinely have to think about how to win the game. In a circus stand, we did not have to think. We could literally win the game, eyes closed, blindfolded, because there's gulag kits. There were so many things to help us stay alive and not really care for our life. So now it really feels like a battle royale, 100%, in my opinion. The meta right now, it is fun in a sense with an asterisk on it, right? It is fun to use the AMAX Kilo Growl. I think the Growl and Kilo need a little bit of a buff. AMAX is in a great spot. Don't nerf it, please. The AK-74 maybe needs a little bit of nerf because I do want to use an SMG. You know, using the AK-74 as a sub is fun, but I do like, hey, I hate running out of ammo. You know, let's buff a little couple of these SMGs, make them pretty good, because it'd be fun to run around with a Jackal right now, to be honest. But I do think all the ARs, all the guns in general, need a bullet velocity buff versus like, the HCR has by far the craziest bullet velocity. But all the other guns, none of them have bullet velocity at all. In Warzone 1, it was genuinely hit scan. Genuinely hit scan. So this game, it feels like a BR. It's fantastic. Like I said, it does feel like a battle royale. It's mad fun. I like the way vehicles, you have to use vehicles to kind of get around the map. You don't need redeploy zips, but now we're going to get into the cons. Some changes I think should happen. Some people are about to scream right now. Please don't listen to them, please. These aren't crazy ass, so don't yell at me. All right? They definitely need to do the version of Verdansk where there's zips on buildings. Because right now, it is so campy. It is bad right now. I'm talking about zips that like lead up to buildings, like an inside zip and an outside zip, right? That's what I'm talking about. Like a zip to like top airport. There should be a zip up there. I had a whole team take a heli up there and snipe up there the whole time. I couldn't get to them. Or in downtown where there's multiple buildings, there should be an outside zip, 100%. I mean, it was already in Verdansk. So it's not like what I'm asking for is not like it's going to ruin the game. It was already in it. So that once they add that, that will be like just better in general. Someone says zip up the top stadium. That would be fun, yeah. Streamers want to take away your snipers. Max, stop rage baiting the chat, bro. I would say because there's not that much money on the map. Obviously, people are screaming at like just in general, casuals are do more contracts. I would love to. There's not that many. I think we up the contracts by like 10, 15% because there'd be times where there's 0 contracts. Recovery is pretty impossible on this map, to be honest, with the low money, and the lobby does die pretty quick. So maybe find a way to balance the money plates and contracts. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Like I said, maybe like 10%. I don't mind doing contracts, stuff like that. There just got to be a little bit more on the map. There is a few bugs in the game. The one where you get stuck in the loadouts. I hate the bug where when you down someone, there's no like it tells you that they're down. I've been in so many fights where I didn't realize I downed somebody. I have to look in the kill feed. So that definitely needs to be fixed a little bit. And then chat, we got to talk about this, bro, the HDR. We got to talk about the HDR. Look, I do not want to take away sniping. That's not my ordeal. I like one-shot sniping. It is gas. I'm not saying take away one-shot sniping. It's fun. Honestly, I genuinely think they should make all snipers great because it doesn't make any sense. There's 7 or 8 snipers in the game and they all suck. The only one that's good is HDR. But the thing about the HDR is I do think it's OP. I do think it's a little OP. Now here's why. An HDR that aims faster than my AMAX is basically hit scan and is better up close than most ARs. I think it's a little OP. I'm gonna be honest. Now, the old HDR from Warzone 1, it was kind of heavy. The rechamber speed wasn't that fast. I think there's a way to balance it without destroying it. It's just a little crazy. Like I said, if you're gonna leave the HDR the way it is, please buff the bullet velocity on ARs, please. Look, I like one-shot sniping. I do. It's fire. It's all good. But if you can't tell me you pick up an HDR and it's too easy to use, or how about we just add helmets? I'm down for helmets. I saw someone put that in the comments. I do like a helmet type of thing where, you know what I'm saying, it can protect you from a one-shot headshot. One time, I do. Look, I'm not trying to take away your sniper. I promise you. I'm not. But if you're going to sit here and tell me you've been playing Verdansk for a week and you're not tired of getting sniped, raise your hand if you're tired of getting sniped. Wholeheartedly, it's pretty frustrating when I see 4 glints. They have to make it a little more skillful. Make the HDR a little more skillful. Bro, it's not even like, again, kill races, people are running HDRs over an AMAX because how crazy it is. I don't hate snipers. I'm not with y'all on that. I don't hate snipers. This is just super easy to use right now. The HDR specifically. So find a way to just maybe a little rebalance. It's smooth though. I do like one-shot sniping. Don't take it away. It is part of the culture. It's funny. It is funny getting sniped when someone hits a good snipe, but that HDR is a little crazy up close. Maybe we nerf the sway, the ADS speed, something like that. Because people are using it like a prime Car 98. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I gotta ask Raven Software. There's 150 guns in the game. Can we do something about these MW2, MW3 guns? Like either take them out fully, or y'all gotta do something. Like there's 150 guns in the game. They just don't do anything. Like they all just sit there. And if I'm a casual guy, bro, I look at the guns and just go, what are they even in here for? Change the ground loot. Oh yes. This is a con I have. Just please rework the ground loot a little bit and take out, there's too many Car 98s and HDRs. Good ones. I mean, there's gold and purple HDRs and Car 98s in the chest all the time. So the thing is, right, I do not mind a loadout HDR. If someone takes their time to buy money, to get money and get a loadout, you got it, bro. You got your custom HDR, shit's gas. But in the first 2 minutes of the game, when I'm fighting 4 snipers off rip because they all found it in a chest and are all scoping at me across the map, in the first 2 minutes of the game, it's a little problem. Streamers trying to ruin Verdansk again. How is anything that I'm saying ruining Verdansk? Everything I'm saying is not crazy. I'm not saying nerf the movement, nerf aim assist. This is actually how streamers ruined the game the first time, but I'm curious, how do you think streamers ruined the game the first time? Why do y'all keep saying that? Why is that a notion? We never ruined any game. We played it early and we made that game how it is right now. Because you're spoiled, want it how you like it and not how others want it. Chat, would you leave the game how it is like right now? What I'm not saying is crazy. Zips are cool. Like having a zip to a building is not gonna ruin a game. Like, it's not gonna ruin a game. Reworking the ground a little bit so there's not 5 Car 98s when you open a chest is not breaking the game. Leave it alone. Zips or elevators. No, like even like a lot of the buildings had a lot of outside zips. So that was always gas. Bagels, thank you for the 2 months, but I appreciate it. Some people don't like you having a voice in the game as well. But the thing is, anybody who's trying to tell me to stop talking, yo, I played it early. And what you're playing right now is what we gave feedback for. I'm the one, I'm gonna say this right now because I'm not supposed to say this. But in the first playtest, there wasn't even one-shot sniping, bro. I'm the one that said, yo, we should bring back one-shot sniping, 100%. It's good for the community. It's great for clips. On baby, I was the first one to speak in that meeting and I said, yo, one-shot snipers have to come back. And now you're complaining. I'm not complaining about one-shot sniping. I'm complaining about the ACR. That gun is OD. That gun is OD. I'm standing on it. That gun is OD. It's crazy. You know, I'll start another movement. Hashtag buff the kilo. Hashtag buff the kilo. Who's with me on it? Hashtag buff the kilo. If it's OD, then use it. I don't like sniping the whole time. I like shooting my gun. But yeah, overall, as far as Warzone, Verdansk, it's mad fun right now. 100%. I think if they were to change one thing on this map, the HDR. That's it. That's all I want. Literally, if they don't listen to anything else or don't, you know what I'm saying? Just literally just fix the HDR and I'll be fine. It needs a little bit of a balance. I'm not saying nerf the thing to the ground so we can't use it. Hey, it's just got to be reworked a little bit. And hashtag buff the kilo. Chat, if there's one thing you could change, what would it be? Yeah, also, like you got to think about it. A UAV is 6 bands. Resing somebody is 4K. That is $10,000. There ain't that much money on the map. I think UAV should be 4K. Now, leave the time to kill. It's cool. Time to kill is cool. I would change how streamers destroy this game. Dev, you're just trolling my shit. Stop rage baiting the chat. All in all, right now, I would give Verdansk an 8.6. Chat, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it an 8.6. Right now, it is fire. It is fun. But the thing that I like frustrated with the most is getting sniped. I'm gonna be honest. It is pissing me off. Other than that, I'm having fun.